Oh, are we going into the game?
Yeah, I couldn't fix it. I need to yell at Jiggly afterwards.
Well, that's fair. Jiggly deserves to be yelled at in general. All right, so HRE and French
English, JD.
Versus English JD. So you know what I think would be a really interesting and probably bad thing for like a team to do, which means that they should do it just because I think it would be fun. But pick JD and French at the same time.
No. You think it's fun?
Did you miss the part where I said it'd be funny for me as the observer?
Yeah, that's touche.
I don't play team games. If I say I think it's fun, I mean me to watch. You know what? Like how for the last 2 years I've been saying people should build elephants, and we haven't seen any freaking elephants, even though they're good.
Yeah. As Pleco says, we tried it. Doesn't work. So,
I'm not seeing anything like out of the ordinary.
No, neither am I. But double cock is fun.
Are we getting double cock?
No. So what's really weird is that
Abby.
Yes.
Okay.
What's really weird is actually the fact that like Chamber of Commerce in team games is absolute garbage.
I don't even think it's that it's garbage. I think it's that the School of Cavalry is just that freaking good.
Cause and causation? Or right, cause and correlation. That's lie? Okay, Pleco, you want to argue with me on this one? You think you should always go Chamber of Commerce? Okay, on
Cow, stop feeding the trolls.
Okay. So Malý Libi is actually going with a double stable here. Or sorry, double archer range. My bad.
Okay.
So that does indicate a lot of excitement. Also, Dragevann, that's a lot of bills out here.
That's a lot of stone.
Wait, he has how many bills is that? 15 wills out here.
That's excessive. That's insane. What the hell?
I mean, if you want your TC, you really want your TC, I guess. So how far? Okay, so I was about to say how far away are you putting it, but
okay, that makes way more sense.
Still got 17 wills building this TC though.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we see Dragevann build do this exact?
It wasn't with that many wills though.
Right, but he did this like 2 TC build.
Yeah,
as English on Gorge.
Yes, that's fine. Like 2 TC is fine, don't get me wrong, but like doing it with this many wills, also with this spacing.
Guys, Cow's trying not to have an aneurysm and he's failed. But yeah, like that TC needed to be like 1 square to the right.
Just my OCD. Alright, remember, final loser of this is the bottom bracket as well, right? So, or lower bracket, I should say. So, winner of this gets to play tomorrow. The loser gets to go home, or rather, close the game and be at home still. And actually, though, Jiggly actually been going with the Super Mega Pro build, so he's actually pro scouting here as well, taking his deer at home first, and I'm probably gonna be moving out on the map later.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's kind of hard to like move out on the map to get your opponent's deer when your opponent is French and can just like put a knight on your scout.
Yeah. I mean, still though,
Like
I don't like this from Jiggly. Like, I understand why he's doing it, because obviously you just want to get some value out of Pro Scout. so you get the one at home first. But you have a lot of map control, and you meet the knights all the way out here, like, or sort of, yeah, like all the way out here, like such close to the base. You can kind of take the risk of like taking your scouts far out.
So I think you're right, and I think that's a very good point, but I'm much more fascinated by the fact that there are 3 Rams being built outside of Dragavann's base.
Oh yeah, this is not going to live long.
And I think that this is going to go much worse for him than the last time we saw him do this kind of matchup where he the TC on Gorge as English, because he barely lost and was ultimately fine with that loss. I think this is going to go in a much worse direction for him.
Yeah, these Rams should not be too much of a problem, though. Dragevann pulling a lot of ills, they're pulling a lot to actually build a tower as well. Pretty much every villager in the vicinity has even been pulled here, though, so he really wants to be sure to take and keep this TC alive, though. Taking a good fight here. JD staying in the back wisely. Not taking a lot of damage here either, though, and... well, these archers, they're not longbows, remember that, so should be able to do that now. The amount of damage taken here by Dragevann, though, is not insignificant.
Oh, he's lost so many workers.
But JD, look at JD's XP.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of green bodies on the ground. So I'm really curious, can we... yeah, so JD's about to hit level 3, 10 minutes, so that's bad.
Yeah.
But how many? What's the worker count for Dragevann compared to like his teammate?
I mean, compared to Ramen 36 and Dragevann's currently now on 39, so still up a little bit.
Okay, so he didn't take nearly as much.
Ramen, kill JD now and buy her back. That's not exactly the opposite of what you want to do.
He leveled her up first, didn't he?
Yep.
I'm pretty certain I saw a horse.
You saw a horse.
Wah, wah, wah. I think he leveled her up to try and get her the HP to survive and understand how that's interaction.
Yeah, but she I think she, like, you gain the... it's basically like Pokemon, right? You, like, +3 max HP, so you gain +3 HP.
No, I think that the HP... I think that your max HP goes up at a percentage-based bonus. Your
No,
HP amount is percentage.
Pretty sure it's just a Pokemon worry.
I think it works the way Dota does.
Okay. So...
based on what just happened, based on what just happened, I believe.
yeah.
Since if it worked the way Pokemon does it, she would have survived that.
Fair enough.
But JD is back.
JD's back. We did have champions.
Sweet.
Being called here. Do like that. Does pretty well against archers. Ramen, once again, not enough gold. And this is such a fun problem, in quotation marks, that JD has. You need to sometimes, at some point in the game, you just need to have more builds on gold than on food, because of the amount of buildings you have consecrated.
Yeah.
And that's just wrong
so.
on so many levels. But it's how the Civ macros.
Yeah, the Civ does have some very unusual macro elements to it. Are we gonna turn and fight this? No, okay, we're not.
I mean, Ramen can't. Like, he needs to be very careful which one he charges. He needs to charge with only these 3 full HP ones.
Okay, Chivalry is kicking in. So
I mean, Chivalry is not exactly kicking in, but...
oh, that was the... whatever. So the thing that's going really well for Jiggly and Malý Libi here is, while JD did hit level 3 very quickly, she hasn't actually utilized it. Like, it has been over 3 minutes and she hasn't, like, forced a problem. So, like, that's good, but at the same time, it's not like Jiggly has okay, he's getting some. I assume he at least killed 1 or 2 villagers getting this.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Ramen's knight count needs to be able to catch up. Though he's currently on 12 versus Jiggly's 17.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna be able to catch up without a miracle, effectively.
I think he could catch up if he built a third stable. He keeps floating so much.
Yes.
But if he stops floating, then he's not going to castle. Now we're going to have a different problem. Like, it's not a good situation.
6 in queue and 2 stables.
Never mind. Just build the third stable.
Yeah. I'm gonna message. I'm ironically gonna message Ramen and
explain how that if you are queuing more than 2 things, you need to build another production building.
No, not exactly. More just like because I think he was at work today, so he's probably very tired.
Oh, that's fair. Also, you know, we have this attack coming, but have we mentioned that our H3 player is in castle, by the way?
No, but Jiggly is also going castle, so this should be a pretty good dive, actually. There's no spears out here. Longbow is doing a little bit of job. I mean, it's gonna be canceling the, or stopping the H-up from happening. This is actually a really good dive here. Even canceling. I don't think JD actually tagged it, so I don't think she got the XP for it.
Oh god, that'd be like 180 XP.
Yup. But now the longbow count should be start dwindling here, though. Ramen needs to tank for its teammate here. The knights from Jiggly is starting to come in. So well, a little bit of a sandwich here. This dive could have been an overextension in the end, actually.
It's going to depend on whether or not JD is going to go down, and I don't think she's going to.
I mean, she's 7, 5, 6 seconds on her champions. It's going to help a little bit, actually. I mean, they're trading a lot of eco for this entire army, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Ramen actually is... Oops. Almost a third of the way to level 4.
Oh, Jiggly did get his age up done in a separate location.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Send
We see at least 2 relics for Malý Libi. I think once veterancy, I think that once veterancy comes through, I think Jiggly just like frickin' goes, you know.
This is such stupid. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a mannerism.
It exists because of China. Like that's the only reason that stat exists. Okay.
I don't even think that's the reason. I think it's just this is something we can have. Anyways, Ramen and Dragevann both going up now.
The devs are going to do something if they don't have to.
Don't get me started.
My point is proven. Is that a white tower going up for Dragevann?
That is a white tower going up. And it's also a lot of villagers going down.
Yeah, so I think that... I kind of find it funny that all the damage we've been French and French players.
No, Ramen, that was a free. Oh.
Oh, God, dude. Ramen, stop scaring me, buddy. But yeah, I find it funny that all of like the eco damage we've had in the last few minutes.
Yeah, kind of equalized. Ramen going up with Guildhall.
Ooh la la.
Well, he wants his teammate to lose. You going Guildhall, your opponent going Royal Institute is just so bad.
Unless the game goes for 40 minutes. But the game won't go for 40 minutes because you went Guildhall.
Yes. There's walls though. Dragevann's walls. Pretty nice here. It's going to be able to keep it up and repair it for the time being. At the same time, a couple of raids trying to come in here. The back. And that's a very, very cheeky gold vein that if this doesn't go up properly... I mean, how many vills is this in total now? 12, 17, almost 30 vills. It's not gonna be 30 vills at the end of it. Some more and more knights are trickling in now. Ramen not even reacting. He's busy elsewhere, trying to send a single raid here, single raid there. I don't think his military numbers at all. It's 9 military compared to the 25, and I think all of that is pretty much knights. It is.
Oh, Jiggly hasn't made another unit.
No, why would he make
day.
it? No, he's literally only made knights.
Yeah, the only thing I've ever seen Jiggly make today has been knights and knights adjacent, such as Cataphracti and Keshigs.
Yeah, that sounds very accurate.
Also, Jiggly, there's a bunch of wood villagers right there.
I can't see him.
Go get them.
He cannot see him. Longbow mass though. Actually looking
yeah,
pretty solid. Chatted arms as well. Should be in queue. They're not. Actually, yeah, he doesn't have any gold left. He's just sending villagers to die. 51 on wood as well. So his eco is pretty good, but some of which can't be used for anything much, really. He's going to be killing these though. Does a +2. So, you know, taking man at arms with that +2 is pretty alright.
Yeah, I think that oh no. Yeah, Jiggly's gonna get so much damage, like, cause he's got this here at this line, but he's also about to break through that wall.
I mean, there's literally nothing more.
Yeah, there's nothing in the tank. Oh, one of the knights finally died. Okay.
Yay.
I guess he won't break through that wall like I thought. But yeah, this push from Dragevann gets kind of parried and forced back because he realizes, you know, at the end of the day, he can't actually. Him and his teammate are just losing so many villagers just to these, to MrMoreKnights.com. Oh wow, I can't believe that guy lives.
So I'll answer 2 questions with 1 answer, Boy and Crackety. He's not the best team game player because he doesn't have the fucking mod.
Oh, so that's why we don't have the overlay.
Yeah, it's Jiggly. It's Jiggly's fault.
Which is fair. Blaming Jiggly, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. No, Jiggly, go to the wood line. Go to the.
I mean, I don't think there's a lot of wood line left. Look at this as well, though. Just like cheekily. And this is this is a timing where it's like, okay, you can actually start adding trade as trencher. But,
And just have men at arms.
I mean, just more and more 1,000 gold received from Malý Libi. I think we did do a relic check actually. Let's quickly do that while we know villagers are getting slaughtered. Let's see. So he has 3 here, 4.
What's his gold per minute?
Yeah, that's fair actually. It is at 640. So let's see.
Got 4?
There's 2. Yeah, so it's got 4, so there should be a 5th one somewhere, I think. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, 640 is 4 right?
Yeah. There's 2 on the field, so I'm guessing 1 other player? Yeah, so Dragevann is 1. Okay. I thought these guys were plats. Jiggly literally beats Beastie.
Hey, Dr. Zeus. I can. I'm more than fine with like a little bit of fun shit talking, but don't insult our players. Like actual insults are we're gonna draw the line at. Just so we're clear. But yeah, like everybody in this lobby is con.
Oh yeah, Conk 3+.
No, Malý Libi is con. At least that's what Jiggly told me. I don't know if that's actually correct.
Oh no, Malý Libi is Conk 3, no?
Oh, well.
I'm pretty sure.
Jiggly lied to me, so never mind.
Wolves though, blocked by wolves. Malý Libi is Conk 1? Okay. I thought it was like a Conk 3 player though. Might be wrong. Or I am wrong, I should say.
Yeah, I can't find their AoE profile because their name has like special characters in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought correctly. Like, I thought it was really high ranked. But I guess she's only. But yeah, Jigglypuff now, trading a little bit. Finally, Dragevann has found a little bit of a safe haven here. But yeah, these trades mass spares against just mass pseudo-Imperial Knights.
And the Knights are just so much better off because there's so much more of them. Like, pound for pound, they're going to win.
I mean, Ramen is Conk 1 right now because of personal reasons. He was literally one of the players that's King of the North, so...
I mean, even if these guys aren't Conk 1, don't... Like, that doesn't change the statement.
So...
Oh, God.
Mass mangonels. I
didn't realize that Malý Libi had this giant arm.
No, it's like
Which we can blame Jiggly for because we don't have the overlay to, you know.
Oh yeah. Ramen is microing JD like he's playing Heroes of the Storm right now. Which is probably gonna go back to playing after this.
I mean, why would you play Heroes of the Storm?
I don't know, he likes playing that game.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so like completely random aside, like I have tried to play Heroes of the Storm so many times, and I've played a lot of I played a lot. And like the game just feels like it has input lag, and it's not even like the turn rate thing. It just has the characters feel very cumbersome.
Yeah, I think so does this fight as well. Look at the amount of mangonels here. Shot going in, spears going down.
Oh my lord.
Good coming in from JD though. JD has to be hitting level 4 on this one.
I mean, if she survives, sure. Like there is a white tower here. Like let's not pretend. Okay.
I mean,
one of the mangoes went down. I don't know what two.
The white tower, 100%.
There went a farm. JD has to be close, right?
I mean,
she's
yeah,
got, what, 200 experience left?
250, yeah. It's more and more going down. If she gets in range of these mangonels dying as well, it'd be huge.
Mangonels are so much experience.
It changed a little bit.
Jiggly's also doing, like, big damage in the back. Oh, I think that Malý Libi might have thrown. That's a tier 4. That's a tier 4.
JD.
That's a tier 4 JD. And like, did they get enough damage out of that? Like, I can't even say.
I mean, they've gotten plenty of damage earlier in the game. Rama right now sitting on 50 vills and Dragevann sitting on what, 80? It hasn't dropped a second TC though, but as we pan over it, it's literally idle. Farms as well being idle here as well, so they need to clean this up in the back, which I think they've kind of just forgotten about, to be honest. Raids on the side as well, so gold being completely idled out, and honestly, Dragevann and Ramen, I don't want to see the gold gathered graph after this, because it's really bad.
It's gonna be really funny. For us, not for them. Yeah, and the other thing is I really do feel like
Imperial.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear God. Did Jiggly notice?
I don't think so. I mean, this slight gap here is open, by the way.
It's about to close.
It's about to close though, so should be a lot of knights going down as long as this is closed all the way up, and it is.
That was so many villagers though. Like, how many villagers does Ramen have right now?
I'm afraid to check it. 38.
He lost 15 villagers. He was at 52.
Look at the front here as well. Mangonels, longbows just being there. I think Vineyard Palace going up in the corner somewhere. Where was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there was the fourth one. Yeah, Vineyard Palace as well.
Okay, so our first. Like, I understand why people aren't going Berkshire as much.
We call it the BS landmark because we don't know if it's Berkshire or Berkshire, so we just call it BS landmark.
The name is B-E-R.
Yeah.
So it's Burke.
Not necessarily. Could be Berkshire as well.
I'm Googling this. It's an actual landmark we have.
The Berkshire. But yeah, Wynyard Palace is just so much better. The silk bowstrings with English is just mad right now. Hopefully we see Dragevann actually be dropping that one. Of course, dropping the enclosures just to get that one going ASAP.
The British pronounce it Berkshire.
Berkshire. That's what I'm saying.
Freaking. Yeah, okay, I don't care about how the British pronounce anything in America.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
BS
America.
landmark.
It's the
Problem
Berkshire.
set. It's the Berkshire. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm not going to hear you for a bit here because I need to swap the battery of my headset because it's run dry.
I think it's just the cow doesn't want to listen to me anymore. He's tired of hanging out with me, which, like, I don't blame him. But, you know, it's still a little bit. Don't you agree,
It
Chad?
also helps putting it in the right way.
Well, I mean, you know, that's something else, too. But it doesn't really change the fact that, like I said, cow just doesn't want to have to listen to me anymore, and I'm just going to keep droning on and forcing him to do it. Also, has Jiggly made anything other than Knights this entire game? Because I really don't think he has.
No.
Does he have anything other than stables?
Why would he?
Truly, he is a man of culture.
Truly is a man.
Of culture.
Jiggly going up to the Imperial Age.
Oh god, this is so many dead villagers again. I will say, I gotta say, Jiggly is making a case for why French is such a good. Like, he really is.
Oof, that's a nasty red palace actually.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Hey, let me go Imperial. Can you send me some food, please? Also, Jiggly, please make more stables, thank you.
Yeah, the 4 stables is a little bit sus.
So, long walls coming up. I wonder if this is a bit of a thought on trade, potentially? Or is it just securing the gold vein? Because it's actually the only gold left on the map that's really accessible. There is this one down south there, but... Or to the east, I mean. Wow, thanks, Jiggly, for the spoiler. I mean, it's pretty actually easy to see where this game is going, so...
I mean, we know the game is over.
I mean...
But yes, welcome everybody from Jiggly.
So Jiggly, do you see why there's no overlay?
I wonder why that is, Jiggly. Mangonel! Mangonel!
I mean, Cannon, though, should be able to take care of these mangonels pretty easily, except if you get
Rebaldiquin. There's a Rebaldiquin.
There's a Randy.
Why is he called Randy?
I honestly don't know.
Like Randy from South Park?
I do not know.
It's such a...
Probably Aussie Drongo. Randy Rebaldiquin?
This does sound like a Aussie Drago kind of moment, to be fair.
Yeah, most likely is. I mean, it has to have been Drongo. Randy Rebaldiquin. I feel like we can make like a really dumb name for like Sir Randy something, if that makes sense. You know, you can make like a really long like Sir Randy
Oh yeah, I see exactly what you mean there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Did that
okay.
Reboldequin literally just miss everything? Sir Randy Randaloid Reboldequin. Thank you, boy. Exactly what I mean.
Randy Randaloid? Ronald. Sir Randy Ronald. Reboldequin.
Sir Randy Ronald Randaloid Reboldequin.
Rondaloid is not a name.
I don't know, but it sounds good. JD.
Rondo.
Going down.
It asked when I
Reginald.
typed that in it, ooh, Reginald. Ronaldo.
Nah.
Which is actually what Google corrects Randaloid in. By the way.
I mean, I guess, Ronaldo because he shoots.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. You see, we're getting there, chat.
Randy Reginald Ronaldo Reboldequin.
Look, you're not here for smart casting. You're here for fun,
Yeah.
okay? And distractions.
Yes, this game looks do-over. I mean, Jiggly right now, how much? 43 nights, just chilling, sending them all over the map. And Jiggly as well now. He has a pretty solid trading for food as well now, so.
Oh yeah, that's bad. And he's got that one. I don't remember the name of that tech, but it's super.
Which one? Oh,
The
the
French.
trade one?
Yeah, the French trade tech.
Yeah.
Like, it looks super bad on paper, but when you actually see it, it's really relevant.
Remember what the pop or like the patch when it first was released? It didn't say active trader, it just said trader. So if you just had idle traders, you would get gold.
Yeah.
And then if you like, and then we fixed
If you
it.
trapped him with walls.
Yeah, if you trapped them, it still counted.
Because they were trying to trade and just failing.
Yep. But yeah, Dragevann now trying to drop University. I don't think there's much here to get. Vineyard Rangers at least. Doing a pretty good job here holding for the time being, but White Tower now as well. And at least fully upgraded elite man-at-arms. The only thing missing is elite army tactics on them. And I don't know. Don't think Voldemort. Dragevann has a lot to Dragevann has a lot more here left. I mean, there's just man-at-arms everywhere on the map right now in Ramen. Look at this score. We don't usually point at it, but Ramen's score here is looking a little bit brutal. He's trying to get some resources.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that low.
Yeah, now Dragevann trying his best to kite back. Seeing if he can do something, but Dragevann taps out, and that's going to be GG. Dragevann and Ramen not making it through tomorrow. Jiggly and Malý Libi will.
Well played, well played. Congratulations to Malý Libi and to Jiggly for
GG indeed. Yeah, I want to look at that gold gathered. Yeah, that's... As a Night Civ, that's not ideal.